What is your biggest fear? Failure? Pain? Death? No. Your biggest fear is accomplishing your dream. Your biggest fear is achieving your goal. And being the hero that your true being is all about. You are afraid of the power within yourself. Maybe you have felt it before. Maybe you had thoughts about it just for a second, but then found it scary or ridiculous and decided to close your eyes once again and sleep. The truth can be disturbing at first, and it is easier to feel powerless than mighty. It is easier to lie to yourself than to be truly honest with yourself. It is easier to be weak than to be strong. Do you believe in fate? Or do you believe in many endings, which just differ depending on which door you choose to walk through and which decisions you take? The truth is that everything you are, the world is also. Everything that you are not, the world is not. Your mind dictates what you see or how you see it. Your mind can slow time down or can speed it up depending on how much you want it. You are a creator, and your resistance or ignorance of this fact is what causes your suffering and pain in your life. You can create your own heaven on earth through your mind. But if you refuse to do so, you are like the lion who thinks he is one of the sheep. You are powerful. You are greatness. You are fearless. You are everything you wish to be. But you have to choose to be so. You have to decide who you are going to be every minute, every second of your life. For fear is only in your mind. You choose fear so you can close your eyes and keep on sleeping, like a deep winter that falleth over the lands. Being in the now of eternity is an intimidating and scary thought, which can humble any man. But if you look at it again, you will realize that you are something magnificent, something great. Because every thought, every movement of yours is a part of this whole theater of life, part of this never-ending story. Your mind is more powerful than all the computers in the world put together. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your dreams are your tools for creating in the first place. Everything that exists in this world today is the product of man's thoughts, feelings, and dreams, of his desires, of his decisions. God became man, so man could become God. Through his feelings, through his ideas, and through his imagination. You can imagine your own life in. You imagine the good, the bad, and the ugly. You can feel pleasure, you can feel pain. But in the end, it is all you. So what are you afraid of? You must learn to control your ideas and thoughts. Though you breathe them into existence by mere thinking, a beautiful mind it is. must let the beauty become alive, not withhold it through fear, ignorance, or hate. For you can create darkness, but also light. And light is so much more powerful than darkness. Good is so much better than evil. You are good. You are light. You are brave. You are the dreamer living the eternal dream. Nothing can stop you but you. Nothing can save you but you. So stop searching outside of yourself, because all the answers you need are already within. And never lose your inner child, for it is the way you were meant to be. A child doesn't know greed. A child doesn't know fear. A child doesn't know hate. It is taught these things, but is never born with them. So never forget, you are always the idea about yourself which you keep in your mind. Feel like a champion and become a champion. Feel loved and become loved. Feel successful and become successful. You are such a beautiful being that you are ashamed of your own beauty. Your heart can be filled with only joy and happiness if you let it. And as soon as you start ignoring fear and pain and stop paying attention to it, it will cease to exist. As soon as you concentrate and focus on that version of yourself that you want to be, you will think it into existence, bit by bit, thought by thought, moment by moment. Like a snowball rolling down a mountain, you will start tiny, but will become bigger, stronger, and mightier, so that nothing can hold you back. That is your true self. No one can take that away from you. So what are you afraid of? What is your biggest fear? Challenge it, and don't give up. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and tell us if you like this kind of video and what video we should do next. Subscribe and start your day right.